We have to allow the space for our children to feel comfortable with speaking their truth. Otherwise, they're silently suffering, and then they become adults who are afraid to speak their truth, and they're silently suffering. Their whole lives are crumbling around them, and they're silently suffering. Chances are their spouse are silently suffering as well. Everybody's silently suffering, and nobody's speaking up. We were taught to just take it and keep our mouths shut. Speaking of mouths, use your mouth for good. Speak life. T-shirts available at LonnieTaylorArt.com. Pick up all 3. And if you are not cognizant, I love that word and I say it a lot. If you have not picked up, or we are replicating the master's plan in our homes, what is it going to take for you to wake up? Except realizing that you are victimizing yourself. That you are silently suffering through your life. Is that what your God wanted for you? Or is that the master plan? Thinking of the master plan. In conclusion, told myself I wasn't gonna film videos like this no more. But here we are. Make sure you pick up your merch at LonnieTaylorArt.com. Yes, support the community so the community continues supporting you. See how that goes? But yeah, make sure you open the doors of communication with your children as soon as possible. Make sure you give your children the freedom to say that they don't like you. Why? Because you were their first terrorizer. You were the first person that they were afraid of. You were the first person they were afraid of. Why? Because if they talked back, there were consequences, and a lot of times those consequences are physical. You teach your child not to talk back, and then they turn into an adult that doesn't know how to speak up for themselves, and you're looking at them like, why won't you ever speak up for yourself? Well, because you beat that ability out of me as a child. And I know you guys sit here and say, you're a grown woman, you're 40-something, why are you still talking about your childhood? Because I've never healed it, and neither have you. If you think you can age out of healing, you've never healed. I share my healing journey in my book, What's the Best That Can Happen, available at LonnieTaylorArt.com. I share my healing journey to help you along yours. Let's heal together. The fact that Angel can tell me that she doesn't like me. We are making progress. And it's such a beautiful moment. And let me just say, this is my motherfucking family. Stay off my videos talking about why would you post this on the internet. Because this is my motherfucking family.
What you talking about?
I'm talking to these people coming on here talking about why would you post this on the internet. I'm having a conversation with Angel about, her absent father. And I guess that's too personal for me to post on the internet.
Oh, damn.
This is my motherfucking family. Man, universe, let me have this one. Why does it matter what I post on the internet, as long as I have permission from the individuals who are being posted on the internet? And trust me, if I shove a camera in somebody's face in my family, maybe they would take it and suffer silently. I was talking to my husband. I was like, you need to have conversations with your children and heal those relationships. Sorry. My husband said, and I quote, what does the relationship that I have with my children have to do with you? And I was like, dang, you're right. My bad. See, that would probably be a fight at your house. And it probably would have been a fight at my house. But when I stopped trying to have my own agenda and I actually listened to the man and what he wants, his handle with care instructions that I'm always talking about, I wish my husband would tell me what he wants. He does all the time, and you argue him down. He said, I'm happy with the relationship with my children. To me, this is not fake love. To me, this is not rocky and superficial. And you know what else isn't rocky and superficial? Our merch and our books. Pick them up at LonnieTaylorArt.com. Why are you trying to mess up whatever the heck I got going on? Damn, boom. I'm like, because it's a false illusion? Because it's shaky as fuck. I see what it is. But if nobody else sees what it is, how is the illusion ever broken? Except I keep poking at it and poking at it and poking poking at it till it pops. But if everybody is disillusioned, how is it an illusion or a disillusion? What's the opposite of a disillusion? How is it that? I think y'all know what the hell I meant. I always be stumbling over my words, but y'all still rock with me. That's what the fuck is up, sister support.